All right, fine, get it on your case. But,
Move in. Come closer, sir. Come closer. Join in the fun.
I hate you.
No, you don't. I'm really cool. Right.
I'll tell you one thing though. I'll be glad when I'm glad because what the game we're moving on to after this is I think said we're going to do Injustice 2.
Are you not doing Resident Evil 2?
Yeah, but it's after you're done with.
Oh, so after Sekiro, yes.
Yeah, because that'll be the first time that you and me will be doing a game at the same cooperatively. I've said since the start of this we need to do a co-op game.
Absolutely.
The problem is I haven't found even then with Injustice it'll be just passing the controller between us.
Yeah, of course.
But with Injustice,
I'm just posting this now, so.
But I'm still yet to. In fact, that's something I'm going to ask people when they come in. Is there a good on-the-couch co-op game we can do?
Halo, or
on the PS4.
Halo 6 when it's released on PS4, which maybe never.
It's never come. Even Microsoft are stupid about a lot of things. That's not one of them. Don't bother tagging Elliot because.
Oh, he's not watching, is he?
He wants to come into this as blind as possible.
I'm just going to send this to a few people as well.
Why does Pup have that? Mind you, if I invite Pup, I'm going to get another joke at my expense.
No, you won't. You will not.
At what point is there never not a joke at my expense in one of these things?
I do not know what you mean, Cal.
I'm so glad there's no one here because you're being really boring right now.
Yeah, I'm just sending to people.
Alright, let me go on fake. That's why you got me doing it.
Yeah, no, there's a few other people who I've spoken to who want to watch. Okay. Righty-tighty. Let's do this. So I can't remember where I was the last time.
I keep forgetting with Facebook I don't have to put at when I'm tagging people.
Wait, so did I do... I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there's something I've missed. No, I've definitely done that. Okay, I've definitely done that. Right.
You heard it here first, folks.
I've definitely done it, apparently.
Well,
what I've definitely done, who knows?
For the love of...
I do rewatch these after I've done them.
Do you know what? If we get enough people in, I'll do another bloody debate.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Jan and Adam and everyone were talking about another Jackbox stream as well at some point.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely do one of those.
Have you tagged them, by the way?
Yes, Adam, Emma, and Jan.
Cool. Okay,
so you've had a lot more time with this game now. We're 4 parts into this.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh. Mini boss?
No. Oh shit. Oh, fucking rude speak. Be gone. Ah, fuck. Oh, I'm sick of this. Hello, Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Ah, fucking hell. Okay, this is because I've not done a warm-up. I've literally just come in and started playing this. Ah, fuck! I keep fucking jumping!
I'm sorry, mate.
What?
When I go into Injustice in the morning, I don't need a warm-up to be good at that game.
No, but doing a warm-up before streaming is usually a good idea because...
What? I'm no worse at Crash Bandicoot when I'm streaming than when I'm not streaming.
A game like this, however, I am definitely worse when... Ah, fuck. I'm definitely worse when I start streaming than...
When you finish?
Well, no, it's... What I mean... Yeah, I'm definitely worse when I...
No, with Crash Bandicoot, I'm worse when I start than when I finish.
That's what I mean. Because it takes...
No, I'm the opposite. I'm worse when I finish than when I start.
No, because I think it takes a bit to get into the groove of stuff, usually.
So you've had...
me, anyway.
You've had enough time, really, to get used to this game.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
I love this game. I literally love it. I think it's amazing.
Stealth! Thy name is Ren!
They don't all listen.
Can I just say, I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn today.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering where to see that around. How is it? I've not actually played it before.
The stealth mechanics are way better in that game than they are in this one.
Really? I mean, this is kind of...
Well, for one thing, if you pulled that shit in the Horizon Zero Dawn, you would have got found out and been bum rushed by now.
Really?
Yeah, because it also monitors your sound levels and your posture.
Posture?
Yeah, it's like if you're hidden in grass. Yeah. So basically, there's a lot more variables to getting spotted. I'd say, as an open world, that's why I don't want to do our best open world game.
Oh shit, there's two of them. Fuck. Bye.
I assumed you knew that. That's why I don't want to do best open world game until I've finished it.
Oh, until you finished Zero.
Or at least got through most of it, because if it's as good as everyone says it is, I think it's a candidate. They also give a chance for Fallout 3 to get back on the list.
Yeah. But wait, surely...
I'm sorry. I know you guys all voted against it, and you all put up a good case, but I still say I like 3 more than New Vegas.
I don't think you're the general population of that, don't you?
Well, mind you, I'm not with most of the population on a few games. I have unpopular gaming opinions. I think I have more unpopular anime opinions, but I have unpopular gaming opinions too.
Oh, come on. Fuck! Ah, there you go.
I would have said it was unpopular saying that I don't think Sonic Adventure 2's aged that well, but I'm noticing a lot more people coming around to that opinion.
I do not know, I don't remember playing that one.
It was on the Dreamcast and the GameCube, unlikely.
That's fair.
Well, what did you own Sonic Adventure 2 on?
No,
Sonic Heroes on?
Xbox. Same with Shadow the Hedgehog. BOTW... wait. What's that? BOTW...
Breath of the Wild.
Oh, sorry. Breath of the Wild is the only open world game I've ever properly been able to get into.
Yeah, no, I'm honestly, the one of the reasons I might want to do best open world game before we do best Legend of Zelda game is so I can pick something other so that we can pick something. I can really vote for something other than Breath of the Wild in that category, because Breath of the Wild is now my favourite Zelda game. And I was someone who before I played, I said, okay, this is going to be good, but it's not going to be as good as Majora's Mask. And I'm kind of glad I was wrong on that one, because Breath of the Wild is simply kick-ass.
Really?
Like, it's like the best open world games are the ones where you get lost in just traversing that world and just exploring things, and you don't even need to be doing the main quest or even side quests to be enjoying yourself. It's literally just existing as a joy.
That's quite cool.
And Breath of the Wild nails that in every sense of the word. Like,
what console is that on?
It's only a Switch exclusive because, of course, it's Nintendo.
Oh, right, yes.
You know, Nintendo is. I'm actually probably thinking of freedom of movement is definitely a factor.
Ah, shit. Oh, okay.
And it's how you handle that freedom of movement is also a factor.
Oh, come on, goddammit!
And the brakes. But like some games actually come up with very ingenious ways to do the freedom of movement. Breath of the Wild's another example of that.
Are we including stuff like World of Warcraft in open world?
No, that's got to have best MMO. I mean,
it is an open world though.
There's only 2 games that can there's only really 2 or 3 games that can challenge World of Warcraft for best MMO.
Guild Wars.
Guild Wars is one of them.
What else would you say?
Final Fantasy 11.
Oh yeah.
I think Final Fantasy 11. I didn't play as much of it, but if it's as good as I've heard.
Fuck's sake! Damn you, dude.
But if going.
Oh, God damn you, fucking cunt! He's often getting beaten up by a fucking random dude. Yeah, you fucking prick.
You ever had that game where you wish you put more time and effort into it?
Off the top of my head, no.
Well, that's me in Final Fantasy 11. Me in Final Fantasy 11 it's the game I wish I put more time into it.
Right. I'm trying to think. Wish I put more time into.
Like when we go round to your place or your parents' place to do that debate on the best Final Fantasies, I am gonna 11's gonna be one of the ones I'm gonna stick up for.
That's fair.
It's not the ones I'm gonna be. It's not. But 11, I love the world. I love the character aspects of it. There's only really 2 spin-offs that are going to be in the mix on it.
Yeah.
Which are Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles and... Oh,
okay, I don't know where Oh shit. Oh, God.
So it's all about the other one that, oh, never mind.
What are you on about? Ah, fucking prick! Oh, he's gonna kill his posture now. Awesome. There you go. What were you gonna say?
So, like, the 2 games that we've added to the list for the search for the ultimate video game are Fallout New Vegas. We kind of got the Bethesda franchises out of the way.
Yeah.
Because we got Fallout New Vegas and Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Yeah. The other guy's coming. Fuck! No!
Oh, you're in
so
trouble.
irritating when there's fucking multiple. Whee! That's one of the lucky things is that you're able to just fucking... Yeah, you're just able to yeet out of combat when you want to.
But when I think, to be fair, even though New Vegas won, I think I put a lot of good cases for why I think 3 is a good game.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you to an extent. To be fair, I was just swayed by the arguments of Fallout New Vegas more. 3 is the only one I've played. Like, you know, I've donated, I've committed like a few hours into, but
yeah, I must be honest. I was very convinced by their arguments, and I went in as
ah, you go, you fucking mother.
someone who sort of recognised Vegas as a game that could never really get into it.
Yeah.
Whereas with Fallout 3, I really got into that one.
Yeah.
What about then we did Oblivion v Skyrim, and I was really the one who stuck up for Skyrim.
You were. Not that Skyrim is the wrong choice. Like, I mean, Skyrim is still an incredibly good game.
Oh, here we go.
But yeah, no, I do think that Oblivion kind of surpasses it. Just in terms of, like, I mean, when Adam comes back, we'll talk a little bit more about it. But just in terms of its customizability, I think the story was a lot better.
Yeah, I voted for Oblivion.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was the thing is the reason I went so much to bat for Skyrim was because I thought I'm at a table where Oblivion's almost certainly going to win this.
Yeah.
I want to make sure when on the record that Skyrim has as much of a chance as possible. I even considered voting for Skyrim at one point because I think it has better set pieces and something that we're going to bring into when Oblivion eventually does get the treatment. And by the way, we're going to be on one of these streams when we have all 64 games. I'm going to have a hat here,
yeah.
And I'm going to be drawing whilst Ren's playing. I'm going to be drawing the games out so we know who's going to be facing who.
Yeah, that's cool.
But one of the things that who were we in conversation with the other week? The other day. Was that was your mate from Magic?
Dylan.
Not Dylan.
Oh, Callum.
No, Liverpool Magic.
Luis.
Luis. We were talking with Luis, and he kind of brought that interesting point that with Oblivion, it is once the world itself created for the Oblivion gates get tiring after that.
He's definitely right. Shit. This guy gets stars.
Yeah, you're gonna wanna.
Fuck. Oh god, I didn't mean to see this way.
You're almost done.
Only one health bar.
Oh yeah. God, he hits like a tank.
Yeah, he really does. Oh fuck! It's a sweep. Fuck! I've got another left. My hands are not on it today.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
But going back to Oblivion and Skyrim, I asked you guys the one thing that you thought was better, and you guys said it was graphics and the sprint mechanic.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably those, to be honest with you. To be quite honest.
I think it was better set pieces than Oblivion.
There's definitely more variety to the environments in Skyrim, I think.
I'm going very dangerously on the record with this.
Fucking prick!
Heal. No, leave.
Oh no, you fucking asshole! Damn you! Hey.
You're gonna have a challenge ahead of you here.
I'll have to heal because otherwise I'll kill me, won't it?
Just gonna turn down a bit.
There you go.
Oh, nice one. I was gonna say, do you need to go back and resupply?
I might need to. Oh, how many players do I have?
See, this is not a very good streaming game because you've got to concentrate so hard.
Yeah, it's difficult to talk while playing this, to be honest with you. And like, to, you know, not just to talk, but like just to process information because like there's a lot going on and it's very kind of timing dependent, so it really requires your reactions. Not saying that we shouldn't do it.
Well, if we look at the 8 games that are nominated so far, they're 8 very different games, but they're from 8 very different categories.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
They're all 8 games that well, I'd say with maybe one exception, I'm kind of happy that all of them are there.
Really? Which ones are you not happy about?
I'm not too happy about New Vegas. I'm not that into New Vegas. I know I'm in the minority with that one, but when it comes, I played like a few hours of it and I gave up.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't as invested as I was before. And it feels like everything's centered around the landmark locations, like the Jam and New Vegas and the titular New Vegas. Have you had loads of upgrades on your profile?
On mine, yeah, I'm a lot better on that profile than I am on this one. Fucking, why are there so many? God damn it!
Well, that's what's happened. You've gone in with the attitude that you've got all these upgrades you haven't got in this.
Oh, I didn't find this last time. New.
There's monkeys.
Oh no, I don't have been this time.
These aren't the monkeys. They're the
These are the fucking crow ninja guys.
Crows. I hate crows.
Oh god, well, I've managed to kill one of them by doing nothing.
I wanted a research project on crows in university.
On crows? Crows are great.
No, they fall away every time I try to research them. They are bastards.
I'm sorry.
They're too intelligent for their own good.
Fucking asshole, go away!
That's what everyone says to me all the time.
Oh my god. Ah! Fucking die, you prick. I hope they don't say that to you.
I don't know, you haven't met some of my exes.
Jesus. Fuck.
Could be more since I got...
Jesus fucking Christ! Ah! Go away! Right, you need to fucking die first because you're the most irritating fucking one there! Go away!
I think that's people's attitude to my Tinder profile.
I need fewer fucking jibes.
Speaking of which...
Why are you on Tinder now?
I'm checking to see if I got a message back.
Okay, did you?
Not since I last sent one, no.
Unfortunate.
Anyway, the subject came up.
You brought the subject up, funnily enough.
You brought my exes.
No, I didn't. You said that.
Oh shit, this is on camera. Yeah, I can't.
Oh my goodness me.
Kill him. Kill him now. Kill him with fire.
Fully intended.
Don't go around the side or the wall.
Try not to. You can push me down. Okay, that's fine. Damn it. Ah, come on.
I reckon there's going to be Dark Souls therapy groups in the future.
Ah! Yeah,
don't revive.
No, I'm going to have to.
You've gone back.
Oh, come on! Oh, why is my head so fucked today? God, this is horrible. This is what happens when I don't warm up. I know it's dumb, but...
No, it is really dumb. I'm sorry. It really is dumb.
No, but like genuinely, like for a game like this where you actually have to invest time.
Then it's a bad.
You're about to say this is a bad game.
No, that's bad design.
It's not a bad design.
If you need to warm up to play, a good game is literally just pick up, play like that.
Why is that?
Easy to learn, hard to master. That is a good game.
Like Dark Souls, mate. You're literally going against the entire mechanic.
You don't need to warm up a Dark Souls.
You do. It takes
easy to learn, hard to master.
Yeah, it takes time to get into the right mindset. If you're dodging and you're trying to block and parry, if you're learning timing, then you need to be able to focus on it. You know what I mean? You're not good at it straight away as soon as you start playing it.
I'm with Injustice.
Yeah, but that's because it's a fighter game, and the fighter game is designed so that you can jump in and you can press buttons and you can do things. Whereas a game like this, where you have to focus on timing and pressing the button at a certain time, and understanding the combat system, and you do need some time to get into that. Oh, for fuck's sake! So hard to explain while fucking playing this. God damn. But it's not poor game design and it's not poor mechanics. But you do need time to adjust, especially if you've been playing like a fighter game or something where timing is more forgiving. You need to get into that sort of.
Oh no! I'm going to stop you on that one. If you're in proper fighting games, timing is not forgiving.
Yeah.
You make one thing out of line, you're fucked for the rest of the match.
No, but like Injustice or something is a lot more forgiving, especially when you can actually pick up things.
Not the way I'm doing in the past.
Yeah, but it's not like this. Like,
in fact, the best way to describe Injustice is kind of the new one's kind of an RPG mixed with a fighting game.
But the inherent combat system is quite good.
Yeah, but there's a lot of you customise your characters to be with certain features, given certain.
Yeah, I'm not saying you can't have RPG elements.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it is a fighting game though.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that's the big difference.
What? Jesus Christ. No, I can't fucking see a thing.
One of the complaints I have with you're gonna need more space.
Enough space, just have to focus on monitor.
Triggered it.
Right, you know what, I'm fucking running past them, I don't need to kill them. All I wanted to get was the item. Oh, nice. Okay. Heal the bread, I don't know what that is. Oh no, I do actually. Oh! Oh, I know where this leads!
Where are you going?
Haha, okay. So this is a shortcut actually to a boss fight now, which I'm really woefully under-prepared to beat currently. So I'm not going to do it.
Oh no, this guy.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
No, don't do it.
Hey Finn, how you doing? Glad to see you joining us. I'm literally... at the moment I'm about to have an aneurysm because this game is fucking difficult as hell.
I get that from the Soulsborne formula.
Yeah. I'm just about to rest before I go and do a boss fight, and I won't skip the cinematic for the first time. But
yeah, because I want to hear how it sounds in the dub.
Yeah, because I've not heard it in English, but obviously we're playing this game in Japanese.
Well, we've done the dub for the stream version.
Hey Painter, how goes it? You guys enjoying watching me play some fucking weed video game? Oh, Painter, I'm so sorry. It is a skill that comes with headbanging for long periods of time. Cal can attest to that.
Oh yeah. Actually, it gets worse as you get older.
Yeah, kind of gradually over time you'll develop a hunchback, and you won't be able to look up at all. It comes with headbanging though. I'm glad you enjoyed it though. I thoroughly enjoyed. We were listening to War Pigs last night, which was cool. I know you're falling apart, Painter.
Accept me to you.
So for context, this video game is like a kind of you're like a ninja and you're battling demons and sort of samurai, and it's fucking really difficult. And I'm probably going to rage while I play this, but it was a very good night. Thank you for having me. I'm going to skip this. I'm going to skip this. I'm sorry. I'm already bored. Plus, I need to mentally prepare for this fight. Oh shit! I just remembered I haven't got the right item for it.
Well done. Who's going to be short, folks?
It's alright, might not be. Likely will be.
At least it's not the monkey.
Fuck.
With its head
Yeah,
cut
the
off.
monkey was a pain in the ass. The thing is, like, I've fought this boss so many times, and I just can't deal with listening to him monologue all the time.
Oh, by the way, skipping cutscenes that shameful. You will never say that after you play the original Kingdom Hearts when you can't skip the cutscenes.
Oh god, that's horrible.
Hell, I'm
I
so...
like the whole game design.
Yeah, and also Final Fantasy X for that matter. I don't...
Is that the same, really?
The original version, the newer versions do let you skip cutscenes.
Oh shit. Ah, fuck.
Which is great, because I don't need to hear Seymour's monologuing every fucking time. Yeah, I died to Seymour times.
You didn't. Seymour's difficult.
First form is difficult for teenagers, and it's only difficult for the right reasons, really, in the second boss fight.
Yeah, that was the one I struggled against. Well, the only reason I actually beat Seymour was because I just charged all of my summons.
Grand Summon really held down those fights.
Yeah. Fuck off with your fucking bow, you bastard. Oh shit. He's nearly dead for the first time anyway. Fuck. There's a couple more hits there. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's the first phase gone.
When I'm playing Final Fantasy X, I have to tell myself, this story is not as good as you remembered it.
Yeah, you kind of get a sense of that. Fuck! Ah, you piece of shit. Fuck off with your bow, you fucking bastard.
But that being said,
It's not a terrible story, though. It's
no,
not
the story would get way worse as the series would go on.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
You still got one left.
I'm still gonna get killed. Ow! I shouldn't have. Ah! Shit!
Sorry, too soon.
I've got a resurrection still, but I'm not having to. I'm missing like a really important item to do this fight. Well, not really important. It's one of the prosthetic things that's like it makes it infinitely easier. But oh, what? Ah, piss! I'm definitely gonna die in this fight. Ow!
I thought you had cookie round things when you get to a second form.
God damn you! Stop doing that thing! Maybe I can get to the second form. Unlikely.
I don't know, I don't want to owe you more sugar.
Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck! Shit. No. No, thank you. No! Don't kill me!
You.
This is so much harder without that. Fuck. Ah.
Is this like facing Park Gaston about the music box?
Comparable, actually. Yeah, that's a really good comparison. There's some moves that I know how to block, and there's some that just suck to block. Like that.
I have heard that some people managed to beat that boss fight, and done it in a way that he never transforms.
Yeah, so that's one of the things. You can actually lock him in place with damage and with some attacks that basically mean that you can kind of bypass him actually transforming, which makes the fight so much easier. But this guy.
Well, no, they set it up so you have to do the cutscene
you can't
before he
stop
transforms.
transforming. I think I'm going to go to a different area because this guy's too hard for me at the moment. And I'm not afraid to admit it. That's not just me being bad. I mean, I'm not great at this and stuff. Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to
so-
go to a different area.
Well, stop giving me shit on Crash Bandicoot then.
I'm still going to give you shit on Crash Bandicoot. In a good way, though. The thing is, you enjoy it.
Wow!
Yeah, so apart from this, guys, we stream. Well, Cal streams.
Well, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna try and finish Crash Bandicoot 3 this week
Oh, God,
on Tuesday. I want to get to the Cortex fight.
It's a really good combat system, to be fair. The way it kind of runs is, you'll see I have like kind of a health bar, which is a red bar, and then I have this thing called a posture bar, and my opponent has a posture bar as well. And the way combat works is when you attack and you're blocked, your posture decreases, and when they attack and you manage to parry them, like you have really good timing, then you reduce their posture bar. And that gives you the opportunity to use like a death blow, basically. And some bosses require like 2 or 3 death blows in order to kill them. Others require less. That's like some random old woman.
You ain't going back there.
Nope.
Tell you what, though, still not got my copy of Bloodborne back.
Yes. Actually, yeah. Does guys, how is Alex Bernal getting on with Bloodborne? Have you been watching her play at all? Because I lent it to her a couple of weeks ago. Probably about a month ago now. Is that right?
Oh, it's been gone quite a while.
It has been gone quite a while. Okay, so there's a big fucking dude there.
Hey,
Hi, Adam.
if we're doing a bit easier stuff.
Oh, fuck. Don't kill me. Oh god, okay.
That's way too soon.
Oh no, fuck! Okay. Ah!
Oh, that was.
Ah, stop!
Yes!
Fuck, no!
Sorry, that I wanted that.
So rude! Ow! Why? Ow! Fuck. Oh shit, Jesus Christ. He's not even a boss!
Sound back.
Ow!
Sorry, if you died from dropping the bell.
Fucking Greg.
Mate, I'm gonna have to laugh if you die by drop by bell
I
ends.
probably will. No, not again. Not again. Yeah, fuck off. Shit. Ow. It's just excessive. Fuck off.
Oh, he said it's a talent. If what your mum's
Oh no! I didn't expect that last one.
forced me to watch is aiming to go by, he can get a gold buzzer on Britain's Got Talent for that act.
No. Fucking hate this spell thing. Die, please. God damn you. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's the lead. She's not mentioned in a while, but she started her tattoo. Oh shit! Yes, I remember you telling me about it. Sorry about that.
So the way you're swinging around that, I think you didn't hear me then. Mate.
What did you say, Cal?
So based on what your mum forced me to watch, if it's aiming to go by, him swinging that bell around, you get a gold buzzer on Britain's Got Talent.
Oh god. Never. Yeah, my mum showed me a clip of showed us a clip of Britain's Got Talent. What was it, yesterday?
Yeah, it was those.
It's such a fucking hateful show. It's so
Oh
shit.
yeah, just what is going on with that piece of shit?
It's I don't know. It's just people.
Care to buy something, stranger? I swear it's the same actor who does the gun seller in Resident Evil 4.
The gun seller.
Yeah, you know, the one who's what you looking to be buying.
I've not played that one, unfortunately. How many of these do I have? Oh.
Which Resident Evils have you played?
Not many. Not many. I played Resident Evil 3. Yes, I gave Cal that spoiler before. Actually.
Yeah, that's I mean, I need as many spoilers as I can get because I'm entering the main event at GP London.
I'm gonna keep you updated.
So I've got a couple of weeks to prepare, and I have no idea what kind of deck I'm going to make.
Well, you won't know until the day, to be honest with you.
Oh,
I like it. It's a cool card.
yeah, I like the car. I must be honest. Of all the spoilers, the ones I'm really, I like the one I really feel like I might use down the line in some decks is the Nissa spoiler.
Oh yeah, that one looks fun.
What are you?
Why are you stood in the middle of the dungeon?
Why are you cosplaying as Edo period clansman?
Yeah, I was going to say, he looks a bit like a member of the Ku Klux Klan. And there's some dude with his face on the floor.
In that case, I don't wish to waste.
If that was purple, it would have looked like a Tintin character.
What? Are you?
Right. Yes, I am.
I thought as much. Might you be willing to? I am Doju.
Yeah, that's one of
I've been
the things that
tasked
confuse me.
with
I suppose it's
This
like
is a letter.
turn one, like there's better things to play.
Particulars are contained.
Yeah, I'm more. If I was on turn one, if I was playing standard, I'd be more concerned with places like Stomping Grounds or Green or any of the Shoplands essentially.
Yeah. You want dual manning now? This goes
I can see it coming in handy on the Gates deck.
It's probably just. I think it's just a good card in monocolour decks because.
Actually, that's one thing I'm really hoping that Ward of Sparks does. It ends the fucking Gates deck.
What's wrong with the Gates deck?
I don't like really using it against him.
Why? Because you lose.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. That is completely reasonable.
Because, and also, the last time I played it was when I was playing my Gruul Dinosaur deck. I had Domri up to 8. I was ready to ult it. He played Enchanting Melody, nicked it, and ulted it against me.
Wait, he used Enchanting Melody on the Planeswalker?
Yes.
No, do you mean Mass Manipulation?
No, Enchanting Melody.
That only does creatures. Are you sure he didn't? Are you sure he cast Enchanting Melody?
I'm fairly certain it's the one with the Merfolk.
Yeah, then maybe he misplayed. I'm pretty sure that's just creatures.
I'm going to look that up actually now.
Because you need to read the cards usually when you play them.
It might have been Mass Manipulation.
Yeah, probably. If it's like blue, and then oh god, fuck.
But if it wasn't Enchanting Melody, he's a lying bastard.
Well, you need to read the cards.
No, I think
like.
the worst part is he did top deck it.
Yeah.
I was about to win and he top decked it. I hate Magic the Gathering.
It is irritating.
Why isn't it pay to win like Hearthstone?
Well, I'm chasing fish, everyone. There.
Sounds like my dating history.
Chasing fish? Oh, I
Plentyoffish.com.
I've got like catfish against that. I'm gonna need that fish. Yeah,
Intra-
Enchanting Melody. So, but it's not. It doesn't get planeswalkers, right?
But even,
Oh wait, no. Right.
I tell you one of the format, I've really gone back into Commander in a really big way, and I'm really glad I have, because I really am enjoying getting back into it.
Oh, I just remembered where I needed to get the item I want for. Yeah, it's creature. I thought it was creature.
So if you played that, then I'm fairly certain it was Mass Manipulation now, and I think my thing's playing tricks on you. Because Mass Manipulation you can... You don't need that many blue, though, to do it.
It's 4 blue. It's 4 blue XX.
Definitely played... I don't know anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. But he did something. Maybe it was the 6 mana enchantments? Okay.
No, it was definitely an instant or a sorcery.
That's fair. So the area I'm going into next is it's like a kind of Buddhist monk temple that's been corrupted by some sort of insectile aberrations, which is quite a cool area.
Insectile aberrations?
Yes. That is actually the name of Magic the Gathering card as well. Oh! Ah, okay.
Oh, that's only from Bloodborne.
What? A disembodied voice?
No.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't created by Bloodborne.
No, I'm saying knocking the shit out of pots with your full body.
If anything, that's taken from Zelda.
I know, but at least in Zelda he picks them up. In Bloodborne he's just rolling into them like, ow! Ah! This is so painful!
Yeah, the fact that it doesn't cause any damage is like miraculous.
There's a similar version of this in Horizon Zero Dawn. It's like bonfires you light.
Oh really? That's the same with Dark Souls. That's what.
I know. That's what I thought. I was worried this ain't Dark Souls much. Fly.
Okay. So there's this dude here. Aww.
Where did everyone go? Now what do I do?
Aww.
Why are you crying?
Everyone's gone. I'm
Why are you doing a Kevin Conroy impression?
Aww, the guy's all sad.
The spinning red, only one. Pure white flower.
What?
You know, some people might want to actually hear the dialogue rather than read it, because some of us can't read as fast as you.
Yeah, but then like that's just going to add like an extra half hour onto the stream if we just listen.
We
to all
already
the dialogue.
did this debate. Bloodborne was better. That's why it went. It's one of the 8 games that have gone through.
No, because we didn't fit this in with Soulsborne, did we?
We did fit it in with Soulsborne. We talked about Soulsborne. When
No, we said it doesn't qualify as a Soulsborne game.
But even if it did qualify.
I don't know if it's a better game. I'd say it's really damn good.
No, it is a better game.
Well, I mean, you know, you having not really played this, I would say this is a really, really damn good game. I don't know if it's better than Bloodborne, but it's all I know is it's really, really damn good.
Bloodborne offers you a bit. Bloodborne, I feel like it's more challenging.
It's more challenging.
Mm.
I am having a lot more trouble with this game than I am with Bloodborne, and I'm that's coming from the perspective of someone who's, you know, I've learned to play the game through I learned to play Soulsborne games first, basically, and then transferring from that to this is infinitely harder.
Yeah, but even so, I think Bloodborne's a better game.
That's fair.
Like Bloodborne for me is like one of those almost unmatched games. I
wouldn't say it goes without saying that.
That being said, when we debated with Elliot on best Soulsborne game, we didn't talk briefly about Sekiro, because Sekiro was just enough that we felt worth a mention.
Well, I think realistically this game, the only reason it's kind of lumped in is because it's produced by From Software and they have a history of making very hard games. I wouldn't say
it borrows quite a bit from Dark Souls.
It doesn't really. No, it honestly doesn't.
But that means, semantics aside, when we did it, I was very surprised how close it was in the end, because we were really going back and forth between Bloodborne and Dark Souls.
It was Dark Souls 1 was the
Dark Souls 1, well, we kind of eliminated 3 from the mix, so it really came down to Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne.
Yeah.
And I was amazed how much...
it was close, in fact, like, I think...
You and Elliot put a very good case for Dark Souls 4.
Yeah, thinking on it afterwards, I mean, I voted for Bloodborne, but thinking on it afterwards, I think Dark Souls 1 is, like, I was very... thanks for coming to watch, guys, I really appreciate it. Enjoy your food. I do think Dark Souls 1 was... I definitely thought a lot more about that being a better game than, you know...
So why'd you vote Bloodborne in the end, then?
Well, no. What I'm saying is, I still think that Bloodborne is a better game, but like I think the case that was put forward for it, and I do have a new sort of respect for it now compared to when we actually did the debate.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with Adam on this one.
I'll have to read this in a sec. Yeah. Right, fine.
It's not very bright.
This guy.
Yeah.
Not really. Aha!
Yeah.
I'd say it borrows combat from Tenchu, but with a twist. But it's exploration mechanics from... Yeah, I wouldn't say they're mechanics though. I'd say that's just similarity in game design.
Ren, you can't say this is completely devoid from the Dark Souls.
No, I'm not. My argument isn't that it's devoid. What I'm saying is that it doesn't borrow a lot because it is completely different, like in so many different ways. It shares similarities in that there is a lot to explore and that you're kind of incentivized to explore the game because it holds so many secrets. But that's not game design.
It's different in the same way Wild Wild West is different from I Wish.
I don't know what that means.
You know, like they borrowed the same basic melody of that song but added new raps on the end of it. Not as bad as, say, Under Pressure compared with Ice Ice Baby, but...
Yeah, Ethos. like definitely they are absolutely designed in similar sort of ways, but they're not the same type of game. I wouldn't compare them with the same sort of brackets.
But again, I just said I pointed out that thing a bit ago, that facing that boss without items like facing Father Gascoigne without the music box, and you said it was very equivocal.
Yeah, that's right. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that is my point. Though, like, you find the music box to fight Gascoigne through exploration of the game. You know, in the same way, this game really if anything, this game kind of puts more of an emphasis on exploration because it wants you to find different customizations of weapons for your prosthetic tool. Because, like, you know, using shuriken and axe, it works against different foes. Using firecrackers works against animal foes.
Okay, let's throw this argument out the window because we could be here all night with this.
What I'm saying is, this game absolutely places emphasis in areas that Dark Souls and Bloodborne does not, and that's why I think it can't be compared because it's just. Like, they are just so different, and they want you to do different things within the game.
Look, we can do this all night. Let's talk about a couple of other games that have gone for.
I like talking about games as well.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I really like talking about Bloodborne. It's the only factor that it got nominated for.
It was best game design.
Yeah, it won it.
And rightly so.
Right, so but that should have been up for best game. It's why I really hate the video game BAFTAs.
At the end of the day, like, any award ceremony is just hugely discriminatory against studios or productions outside of its relative awareness. Or, you know, like, outside of its like backpatting circle.
Actually, the Game Awards, I'm actually going to go against that view on that one. The Game Awards.
Oh no! Ah, god damn it! Fuck!
But they put a bit more emphasis on AAA games than I probably like. So, but indie games still do get a decent mention.
Yeah, anything can be compared.
And they tend to get the right 5 games. There's always about usually one that's a bit off, but when they nominate 5 games for Game of the Year, they're usually the right 5. I've never really watched the year and gone, well, there's at least 2 or 3 wrong choices in here. Like take the 2017 awards for example. The nominees for Game of the Year that year were Persona 5, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Horizon Zero Dawn.
What year was this?
2017.
Right.
Horizon Zero Dawn, Super Mario Odyssey, and PUBG. Okay, PUBG shouldn't have been nominated. But the other 4 were all excellent games and probably should have been nominated. I mean,
oh, Jesus Christ. It's hard to play 2 of these guys at once.
I'm just going to go to the BAFTAs on that one because I want to see how many of those games were nominated. How many of those 4 games were nominated for the video game BAFTAs?
Both things are fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that stupid thing.
Oh. What? I do think, like, if you think about why stuff like, you know, Fortnite won Game of the Year last year, like,
that was a different publication altogether.
No, I know, but I'm just referring to Adam's points. Like, it's, yeah, I think the size of it and, like, the overwhelming effect that a game like that has cannot be denied, and as a result, I think that kind of earns it a point, or earns it, like, at least a nomination, basically. I'm not saying I agree in terms of, like, you know, actually nominating those games for game, like, in terms of other aspects, but if you think about like the cultural effect that something like that has had, similar to Minecraft, like it can't be denied. You can't argue that they're the most intricately not intricately.
But the one argument I could make with against Fortnite on that basis is it's not a finished game. It's still considered an early access game officially. It's not been officially released.
Right.
So I don't see how you can nominate something that's. I see you can nominate a free game. I'm all in favour of that, but it's not. In a legal sense, it's not been officially released.
Yeah. Hello, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
You okay? It is. This is that Sekiro game I was telling you about. This is the ninja one.
Okay.
I'm dying a lot.
Yeah, so I'm going to slide here. So the ones I was mentioning were Persona 5, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
All that business.
Yeah, we're in a corrupted Buddhist temple currently, and I'm getting absolutely had off by bald monks. Some of whom have sticks. Let this go.
Oh, here we go.
So that's Adam, Katie, just so you know. I know, yeah, can you imagine if they had sticks? If they had sticks with pointy ends as well? Yeah.
Okay, I will freely admit that the equivocal for the BAFTAs that year were the games I was talking about. 3 of those games got nominations for Game of the Year.
What are we talking about, sorry?
Like I said, Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Zero Dawn, Persona 5,
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild, and Super Mario Odyssey all really were the right choices, and PUBG was the only bad one. If you go to the BAFTAs that year, they had more nominees. None of them were. 3 of them got nominated.
Yeah.
Zero Dawn, Breath of the Wild, and Odyssey.
Yeah.
But Persona 5 didn't get a single nomination.
Well, as I said,
And I want to point out, the game that won
Yeah.
was What Remains of Edith Finch. I've never played that game. I never heard of that game until that.
That's what I mean. Like, it's the kind of congratulatory nature of award ceremonies, and of course, something like BAFTA wouldn't probably look as far as like a Japanese production.
But that's my problem with the video game BAFTAs. The Japanese developers get screwed every. If you're not made by Nintendo and you're a Japanese developer, you are fucked when that award comes around. Show comes around. And it's a shame because Persona should have at least been up for Best Narrative.
Yeah.
Like, look at some of the nominees they had here, like Hellblade. Like, that game had real issues. Or Assassin's Creed Origins. Oh, piss off, Adam.
Yeah, a lot of it is kind of subjectivism as well, but like...
No, it's not subjective to say Persona 5 is a bad game. Persona 5 is not a bad game.
That is subjective. That is entirely subjective, because that's Adam's opinion. But, it is also subjective to say that it deserves to earn like awards. I haven't played enough of it to say my opinion, my 2 cents on it. But
honestly, when we get around to Best Persona, I'm going to really be done with Persona 5.
That's fair.
As much as I love Persona 4, and I think Persona 4 is a great game,
Yeah.
Persona 5 just blew me away.
Yeah, I relate to these guys because they're so slow. Like, they have like big sticks and stuff. But they just get wailed on all the time. Katie, you weren't watching before, but there was one of these big dudes who had like a massive bell, and like he smashed me underneath his bell, which
it's the funniest
that's not a euphemism. Also, this fucking thing is a pain in the ass. I can't kill it properly yet.
I think Nikki might. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I think Nikki wants to get involved in the book I'm working on soon.
In the book, that's cool.
Yeah.
You mean for brackets within the video game thing?
Yeah, the video game. Definitely going. The thing is, I'm definitely going to do a few.
Oh, I remember this woman. Okay.
Oh god, not this again.
Oh, she's got dragon rot. I really don't like her. She's mean.
Red, I can't read it.
I'm taking the blood sample.
It's not important. She's basically just going. That's the gist of it.
Do you know one of the things I but even this year, there was a bunch of games that didn't. I can't remember which game I was really pissed didn't get a nomination. Smash Brothers didn't get any nominations.
Really? Okay, that is surprising.
Raptors, which was really pissed me off because Smash Bros was amazing. Final Fantasy 15 didn't get enough nominations in the year it came out. Although I freely admit,
you did say it was quite a short game. Though,
I did say it was too short for a Final Fantasy. It's way too short.
Yeah.
For AAA games, it's about on the same level. Like it's got about the same length as say, if you really put the effort into the side quests, about the same amount of time I'd say as God of War.
Yeah. Wait, really? Okay. And that was just for the main quest, right?
Maybe, yeah. I'd say the main quest is about the same as God of War.
That's fair. Escape from God. Oh no, I hate these guys. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna have to kill these guys first, because that guy with the hat is honestly, I fucking hate him. I hate him so much. Oh, fuck off! Let me fucking... I hate you, you prick!
I'm streaming.
God damn it! Ah!
Tell you what though, I'm looking
Hang
for...
on, let me do this before I listen to anything. I just need to kill this guy. He will be fucking...
That was easy.
Yeah, it's this dude. It's this dude who's a fucking problem, though.
Yeah, he looks like the kid with the Deku mask in Majora's Mask. Skull Kid, that's it.
This guy sucks fucking balls. I literally hate this guy because he has so much posture and he has so much health, and he fucking moves around all the time. Literally, him being stuck in this corner means he do nothing. He'll just fucking jump around and do shit like this. Bullshit.
Like I was in the Crash Bandicoot to stream on Wednesday, because after Wednesday we're not going to see you for a while.
You want, sorry? Yeah, well, okay, yeah, we'll kick this back.
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't kill me, fuck! Oh, God, I hate you. Die! Die! Fucking get here! Now! God, I hate you! God damn! Why? There's two! No! Ah, fuck! God fucking damn you! God, I fucking... Literally, because they just fucking jump around all the time and you can't fucking hit them. God damn you! No, I don't want you, I want you. No, fuck off with your fucking stupid range move. I hate you. Go away. Fucking get in now! Die! Die, you fucking prick!
You went scouts.
This fucking... Yes! You motherfucker. Okay, I'm so glad that guy's fucking dead now. I literally hate these guys. These are the fucking spawn of Satan. They're not all that hard. Like, they're not. The combat with these guys is not that that bad. They're beatable, but they just fucking take the piss. Oh, god damn you! God damn you! Stop moving! Ah! Oh, fucking get in now! Fucking piece of shit. Suck my fucking ninja penis.
I think we need to get you off this for a while.
No, it's just those enemies fucking aggravate me.
Now you got Dovin. Oh, they look a bit like Dovin.
Yeah, I'm not trying that.
I'll tell you what though, I'm going to be a nervous wreck when I play Resident Evil 2 again.
Good. To be fair, I will be as well, so it won't just be you. Yeah, they were very good rice farmers because they can literally fly.
Tell you what, speaking of what's it called?
What are you on about? You said speaking of what's it called, which could literally refer to anything.
Sort of getting warmed up with games. I've actually been playing a lot of the DLC of Resident Evil 2 to get me prepared for that stream.
Yeah.
See, the DLC is right hard.
Really?
Yeah, because it's kind of like challenge. It's kind of like a challenge mode.
Yeah.
Like they only give you a certain amount of things to begin with, and you got to sort of like, as you're walking about these preset areas,
yeah,
you sort of go to vending machines that will give you and you got to pick and choose one of 3 things to take with you.
Right.
And all of them could be valuable, but you sort of pick up one and go, yeah, I'll have that, and then you're not allowed the other 2.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
So it's sort of like, it's kind of like the okay, you've learned how to get well at this game.
There's definitely a light source behind it, right?
Yeah. There's a light.
Oh, I remember this bit. Fuck, I hate this bit.
I haven't been able to unlock Tofu. I haven't been able to do it. I can't beat Fourth Survivor. I've tried so hard. I get sort of like halfway. I get up to sort of the main stairs of the police precinct, and the liquor gets me every time.
The liquor gets you. Do you mean alcohol or?
No. It's those.
No, I know. I'm joking.
Also, I got a Rocky Horror Picture Show reference in there.
What was that?
There's a lie over at the Frankenstein.
Oh, amazing. I've still not seen that movie.
How have you not seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I have no idea.
Mind you, that being said, if by the way, Adam, don't go and see Hellboy. God, it sucks so much.
Okay, right, so let's leave
Farewell, Hunter.
Please tell me that you... Oh, shit. Do I have anything? Ah, okay, that's very useful, actually.
You have your charm and your grace.
That's debatable.
Yeah, no, it's definitely debatable.
I'm trying to remember where I get the... Oh, I know where I meant to get the Shinobi Shield from now.
Is it up your ass and to the left?
It is not. I'm gonna go...
Can I?
Gonna go back to this.
Can I, answer the question of that? That being said, genuinely, I went to see Hellboy this week. It is so bad.
Yeah, I've had a few people tell me that it's just awful, and it's a shame. On the plus side, though, if we're focusing on the positives, the new trailer for Star Wars looks good, and that's a relief.
Yeah.
It's a huge relief to me.
See, the thing is, I kind of was with that attitude, but now I'm very much a comic movie fan. Like when you get them right, they're really damn good. Tell you what would be an interesting debate: Wonder Woman 2009 versus Wonder Woman 2017.
Did you see the 2009 one?
Yeah, it's an animated direct-to-DVD film.
Oh right, okay.
It's a genuinely though. Those two films are very similar in story structure. They both have very interesting takes on Ares.
Yeah. Oh, is there a development scene?
Yeah, they play Alpha and Molina in the animated one.
Who's that?
Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man 2.
Oh, really? Okay, I quite like it. Oh, okay. Wait, that was a grab? Oh, shit.
Best death ever.
Killed by a fucking midget. These guys have caused me so much trouble in the past.
We represent the Homicide Guild, the Homicide Guild.
There you go.
One of the things I've also discovered from doing a lot of these DLCs with Resident Evil 2, it's better to, what's the word? It's better to admit you saw a deadly fate, chop to me, jumped on rate. I'm gonna have that Ailstorm song stuck in my head.
It's a very good song, to be fair.
Says that both your legs must go.
Man, you know you can wait to res for sneak attacks. You can wait to res. Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that actually. Okay, so if I leave the resurrection long enough, then they'll stop. Then they won't take notice of me, and I can.
For that. Was the one being in trouble?
Yes, it was. I've got a resurrection. Ah, there you go. Aha. Yeah, these guys have caused me many issues in the past. This is quite a cool bit actually. I like the jumping around you have to do in this area. That's one of the things that kind of like is amazing about this game actually is like the sheer maneuverability, because obviously you haven't had that in Bloodborne or Dark Souls or anything like that. Just the acrobatics, this thing, like, you know, being able to jump and grab. Oh, okay, I remember what's here. I'll need a resurrection before I go and fight that guy though. When you die, you can leave using the res effect to sneak up on scopes. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. That's quite
Is there
cool.
such a thing as accounts that just retweet anything?
Sorry? What did you say?
I got a retweet about my book
Oh, yeah?
just a minute ago.
No way.
Someone called Dragon Age 2.
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh, God! Oh, I died. Oh, no, I'm not dead. That's relief. What were you saying? Sorry.
Someone called Dragon Age 2 FTW.
Okay, well, good thing they retreated you. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get that. Oh, perfect. Fall. Alright, okay. Whee! Don't fucking fall. That's good. Okay, alright, let's try not to die. Oh god, fuck. Oh! Okay, that was a relief. So I can get over there somehow. Okay. No, okay, I've done this bit before. I've definitely. Right. Cool. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. That's very kind.
And there's someone who's saying they're going to vote for the copyright directive tomorrow. So I'm going to just reply to them with a link to the song "Fucked with an Anchor."
No. Fuck you.
You're a fucking wanker. We're gonna punch you right in the balls.
Whee. And of course, the totally original wall jump mechanic from No Game Ever. It definitely looks like there's a light source coming from there. Okay, so there's a bridge there. Oh, poor lizard. I cannot remember where this takes me. No one in real life has been able to do that. However, in video games... Oh, okay, I remember what's here. There's some form of enemy. Unsurprisingly, or rather surprisingly. Monkey booze. Heavy coin purse. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably something to do with the monks. Or the fact that they're evil and I'm really cool. I'm not sure what these guys actually are. They're just some sort of like wall ninja things. Well, I don't know if they're ninjas. They just feel like okay. No, I remember where I am now. So this is a cool little mechanic. Secret ninja wall. They don't always have people like people's silhouettes on them. Some of them are just. Some of them just have like. Oh fuck! Really? No, I'm not going that way. No. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Every time I've tried to fight, I've not beaten any of the. So they have like some a certain number of bosses in this game that are like spectral monsters, and so they require. Okay, they don't require these items, but it makes it a lot easier if you have them. To fight them, basically. Okay, rest. Right. Oh, okay, this... Do not ring this bell. Inviting misfortune is an act of virtue, but only the stoutest of heart should ever consider it. Basically, this turns it into difficult mode. You get extra loot and extra items and things like that, but yeah. Apart from that, it's not really worth it. Oh shit, I've got a load of experience points. I want that. And I want that also. I'm not going to ring it, because it makes it too hard. No, because I haven't even beaten this on regular difficulty yet. I don't want to invite hard mode yet. I want to spend some money first. Spend some money. So I'll do that. I'm not gonna... If anything, Cal Rage is like me. You know what I'm like with video games. Cal appears to have gone mute.
I don't rage much.
That's what I'm saying. You rage like me more than I rage like you.
It's the fact of the matter still remains.
What?
There will be an end to that sentence.
In due course.
I mean, look at the one game I'm a bit about to say. That's one game I'm a bit pissed off. The 8 that we got nominated, like Adam. I wonder how Adam would have voted when we did Oblivion and Skyrim. Really, which one should go forward? Well,
have I gone to the wrong bit? I don't know if there's a lantern down there.
Like I was sticking up for Skyrim, but even I voted for Oblivion.
Wait, I've gone to the wrong. Just saves a bit of time. I need to spend my gold basically before I lose all of it. Because you lose 50% of your gold and like a portion of your experience every time you die. Skyrim is not bad.
Skyrim's not bad. I was kind of sticking up for Skyrim because I think it has better set pieces. And again, I'm going against Zoe on that one, which doing that on record is very dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Is it that one then? You've never played Oblivion. Why don't you like Skyrim?
Oblivion?
Why don't you like Skyrim?
Like Skyrim has really great. Skyrim's got a lot of the things that made Oblivion really great.
Skyrim is one of the games that I will endlessly go back to. Like I love it.
Yeah, but yet you said you preferred Oblivion.
Yeah, it has more flaws than Oblivion.
Like I'm gonna say, like I vote for Oblivion because I prefer. I've said at the end of the day, both these games are so similar. Both of those games are so similar, but if I had to, so I go with which one had the better mechanics in terms of RPG mechanics, and that means I'm going to vote for Oblivion. Oblivion has more customization, more.
It's a better design game.
Yes, it is.
Skyrim, they were trying to make it too accessible to. Oh, so which one is this?
Neither one. I don't think either one of those games had a really great main story.
No, I think that Oblivion did.
It's kind of cliche though.
Yeah, but like it also invented like, a lot of those cliches.
Well, it's borrowing a lot from Tolkien. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but what fantasy?
So,
what pop culture fantasy setting doesn't?
Yeah, but you can't say it invented those cliches. That's the part to that. I'm not saying that's the issue. I'm saying that you've said it's invented a bunch of those cliches. I'm saying, yeah, but it borrowed loads of those cliches. It didn't. It borrowed a lot of them from Tolkien.
Yeah, but equally, I think in terms of video games, it probably did a lot of things before many other open world games and RPGs. So although it didn't get the original idea from, it didn't come up with the original idea, it still did them first in a video game capacity.
So that's I'm.
Oh, why would you miss that one?
When New Vegas does go to it, New Vegas beat all the other Fallouts to be best Fallout. When it comes to... Oh,
Original.
he fell down a bit.
It's okay. I don't mind that. No! Oh god. Okay.
Oh, that could have ended worse. When we go to the first round and these games start taking on each other, whoever... I think we have to have
Adam, that's genuinely a funny role play. I quite like that.
When we get to that round, I think we're going to have Callum in there, because someone is going to have to convince me why I was wrong to say I think Fallout 3 is better than New.
Oh, so you're salty about... Oh, by the way, Adam, this is quite a cool boss fight. You'll enjoy this.
Oh, is this where you face Silver Samurai?
It's just some dude who's just not even part of this world, really.
Yeah, he's a Bloodborne boss. No, he's a Dark Souls boss.
Yeah, he's basically a Dark Souls character.
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong game.
Fuck. I need to block. Ow. That's so distracting.
I can't help it!
Yes, you can! I've literally heard you yawn a million times without making a ridiculous fucking noise.
I can't help it!
Yes, you can!
I'm not doing it on purpose!
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I am not! I promise you I'm not doing it on purpose!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, ow.
Revive.
Yes, of course, thank you.
Heal!
Yeah, man. Ah, fucker, come on! Jesus Christ. Need to regain my cost. Oh fuck! No, come on! Oh, damn you!
The thing is, I can...
You can't sneak that dude, unfortunately.
I can see the benefits of New Vegas. I like Fallout New Vegas, but I just don't like it as much as Fallout 3. I didn't get into New Vegas as much as Fallout 3. I really wanted to get into it in the same way.
But didn't you say it was the one you also played last of?
Yeah, no, admittedly, but that's because I didn't get into it as much.
So, my friend Oscar, I don't know Oscar, but Oscar's like a die-hard Fallout fan. He will attest to New Vegas being the best.
I'd really like it to end up against Oblivion in the first round.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I haven't played New Vegas, but my bias would be with Oblivion, obviously.
It's very similar in terms of mechanics to Fallout 3.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be doing much. You're not doing much different. I'm really going to revisit that game at some point. I might reopen my Steam account and get it on my computer.
Oh, come on! Fucking go away!
Oh, go in a minute.
Ah, fuck! I keep dodging back from lunge.
Yeah, it's not a bad assessment.
Get the fuck away from me! You... Oh, god damn you! Jesus Christ.
Resurrect?
Yeah.
One just cramped.
There we go.
Go. Fatality.
Oh shit, I've set my scope. Oh shit. He's honestly not that hard to boss, I'm just fucking up all the time.
Get him?
No. You need to beat him near a window.
That's good.
Oh shit, I haven't got any.
You're in trouble.
Oh, fuck up, come on. Fucking Jesus. Oh, cut. Yeah. Okay. Please, please.
No.
I need to put him like around that. Shit. I think I'm probably dead this time.
Bloodborne sounds like that.
There we go. That's good.
Oh, what?
Well, back to Dark Souls.
The
Amazing.
mind you, considering that in Kingdom Hearts 3 is an alternative timeline where Donald dies.
What are you on about?
Never mind. By the way, Fallout 3, did you ever meet the president in that game?
No.
You know the one that comes on the radio?
No, I never actually met him.
I did, and it's an amazing moment.
I must say one of the best things about Fallout 3 was Three Dog.
Three Dog!
Ooh!
Oh yeah, no, my mum was petrified of him.
Really?
Yeah, because she associated Fallout 3 with all those nuclear propaganda that she was scared of when she was a teenager.
That's fair.
And so I just kept doing Free Dog impressions around her to piss her off.
Amazing.
Well, you can meet the president in that game if you can follow the main story.
Yeah, I remember reading about that actually on the wiki.
And spoiler alert for Fallout 3, but the president's a giant supercomputer.
Oh right, that's cool.
And that no one except you finds out. And you can basically talk him into self-destructing himself.
That's amazing.
There's moments like that on sort of Oblivion, Skyrim and Fallouts. I love those moments where you can convince someone to do something really stupid to benefit you. There was one of my favourite side quests in Oblivion was one where you got involved with there's a few ones. There's one in Oblivion. You got involved with this guy in prison.
Yeah.
And he said that his it was like girlfriend or his wife would cheat him out of this big fortune that him and this other guy are trying to get involved in, so try and do the convincing job.
Yeah.
And basically you end up going to this place, waiting for the guy to turn up. He turns up, you get into a fight, you beat him, go back, she's dead. So you've nicked this treasure out of all of their hands. They've all been fighting over this one bit and you've nicked it away from all of them. So it's like, I'm not going to kill them for this.
I always feel bad killing the monkeys in this game. And the dogs, to be honest with you. Like, the dogs they don't deserve what they get.
This is a real reverse from Bloodborne.
Yeah. The dogs in this game are actually easy. Bloodborne,
oh yeah. The monkeys though, the one I also like in Fallout, I think it was Fallout 3 or Fallout 4, I can't remember, but it was some rando warms up to you and says, I've won the lottery.
Yeah.
And you take that ticket, and you sort of like, you get off a random person this lottery ticket, you go back to this village and you see all these bodies crucified.
Yeah.
And it turns out the lottery is who's going to live.
Oh, cool.
Bethesda seems to have a real talent to give their open worlds a bit of personality with shit like that.
Yeah.
Need
Oh god. Oh. Ow. Right. Anyway, Adam, are you watching Demon Slayer?
This is very like me, so.
I was going to say, like, it's great being able to both watch and play Sekiro.
I'll say it's like Doro when
Well, it's kind of both. Like, that's what it is more like Doro, probably.
Yeah. Body is out.
Yeah.
Never is out. What I do, do ya?
But yeah, it's really good. If you're not watching Adam, it's seriously good. It's only like 2 episodes, but it's
So far,
seriously good.
Well, some people have watched up to episode 5.
Oh yeah, you said that the
Yeah,
movie
it was released in cinemas.
Yeah, that's right.
Ufotable's really outdoing themselves again with the animation department, and considering they've got to stretch their budget to do 2 films at the minute,
Yeah.
that's saying a lot.
It says a lot of how well they're doing, to be honest.
Yeah, I think
it's
it's...
many projects.
I mean, Ufotable at worst makes stuff that's just kind of mediocre.
Yeah.
They don't really make any really bad stuff. Like, the worst thing... the weakest thing they've got, I think, is Tales of Styria the Cross.
Not seen that.
Yeah, it's not great. I wasn't that interested in it.
That's fair.
But they got Fate Stay Night right so much. You saw it. I mean, to get Fate right twice. I mean, we haven't seen Heaven's Field yet. That's coming out next month on DVD. There was a big. Now here we go.
There's one more mini boss, but I'm gonna get to that, and then I'll call it a night. I think. He's a relatively, well, I say easy, but oh god, the one boss. He's a relatively decent one actually, so I can probably get him done quite quickly.
Why is I never going to Game of Thrones?
Probably should have, to be fair. I think you'd enjoy it.
I know, I quite enjoyed the first season. The first season I just thought was alright.
Well, it wasn't the first. I mean, it was the first season that kind of got people into it in the first place. But after that, like it's like all trends. It just kind of grew exponentially.
I thought I prefer Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but you can enjoy different things for different reasons.
I know. I never got. But it's everyone's now. I feel like I'm left out of a club.
You kind of are. I'm not the type of person to stay up until 2 a.m. to watch it. I know a few people who are.
Yeah, someone I'm talking to is staying up for it.
Oh really?
I think.
To be fair, you did for wrestling.
WrestleMania. Yeah, I stayed up for WrestleMania. That's less time than I would be staying up for this.
Yeah.
Because WrestleMania, I didn't realise how long it went on for.
The issue is because it's 2 a.m. on a Monday night, which is like I don't think tenable for a lot of people because of the different,
Yeah, but it's because it's on the but the thing is, WrestleMania turns out it was 5.5 hours long.
Really?
Like, and that's not including the pre-show. The pre-show took it up to 7.5 hours.
That's pretty hard. Right, it's just that.
That being said, it was a much better WrestleMania than last year, so I'm actually quite glad.
Oh god, I said it was an easy boss.
Now that's out of Bloodborne.
Yeah, he fucking hell. He does look like he's from Bloodborne. I forgot the reason it wasn't too bad last time I fought him was because I killed the enemies first.
So for the record on that one,
oh, careful. What was that?
yeah, just a glass.
Okay.
Nothing in it. Much better.
I did get the sneak attack, but it's whether or not you want to get the sneak attack or you want to get 1 health bar off of him early.
What I liked about WrestleMania 35, which was this year's one, was unlike last year. There wasn't a lot. They got the right people won the matches for the most part.
Yeah.
Only a couple of bad decisions. We had the first ever women's main event with a women headlining WrestleMania for the first time. And it was actually apart from the finish, it was actually a really good match.
Really?
Yeah, they kind of botched the finish. And there wasn't a lot of swerves for the sake of swerves.
I don't know what that means.
You know, sort of you think this person's going to win, and then they say, "Oh no, they're not going to win now."
Oh right, okay.
There was quite a lot of that in last year's WrestleMania, but they didn't really have an end goal in mind. And that was all kind of actually burying people's careers.
Yeah.
And they still, two of them still haven't recovered.
I'm gonna kill him now.
Nice.
Now, kill me first. Oh, God. Fuck. There we go. He's not too bad, it's just it's the timing of that attack is the most important thing.
Do you know what's weird though? Up until we got really, I think it was kind of the last two matches of the night, I wasn't really feeling the fatigue.
That's fair.
But I think I'd been so pumped up by Kofi Kingston winning the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
Become the first black WWE champion.
Oh, amazing. In 2019.
Well, that's because if we're not counting the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
Then there's been people that have done it. But he's also the first African-born, I believe he's from Ghana.
Oh, right.
Originally. I think that's another thing they used. So originally they built him as being from Jamaica.
Oh, wow.
Hence then Kofi Kingston, even though he's got no Caribbean descent whatsoever. But they even sort of but people realised they made a joke about it because he dropped his accent during a promo and he says, "Aren't you supposed to be from Jamaica?"
Lol.
And
go on, finish this, and I think we're going to call it.
He's the best guy to watch in the Royal Rumble match. That one with his 30 guys and everyone gets knocked out.
Yeah.
Because he always finds creative ways to stay in the match. Like the first time both your feet have to touch the floor. And the first time he did a handstand.
Yeah.
And sort of walked his way back to the ring, and he got dumped on an announce table. He couldn't get back. So he borrowed one of those swivel chairs and started jumping up to that thing. This year's one was great because he fell out and his foot landed on a load of pancakes and his tag team bombs had brought down. And so it didn't count. So he had to sort of leap back into the ring. That's a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
Find a safe spot.
I'm going to return in a second.
Oh yeah, we have a Discord server now. Thank you for that, Adam.
Yes.
We're going to be putting a few polls on there in the coming days. And of course, Anime Amigos back on Wednesday. Earlier than usual.
Right, where we're going to be doing anime fights.
We're going to be doing debate game. Yeah, you need to...
Yeah, I just need to button. Yeah, so we're going to be doing... I'll let you explain it, Carl.
It's going to be a debate game where the four of us will be competing for four debates, and whoever makes the best arguments for the most amount of times wins. Will win the big prizes for this year, which will be the first wildcard pick, which means you will guarantee that your favourites. It means you'll get probably the most influence.
Yeah. On
the extra anime of the year people.
Right, so I'm just going to speak to Emma, and then that's it.
Waiting for
me.
Yes,
Do you know he Reese won last year.
I believe for those
I think he's going to win again this year, to be honest. I think he's going to do 2 years in a row.
It's Reese, to be fair. Reese is very good at these kind of things.
I think I can beat him this year. I want to beat Reese.
That's going to be very difficult, I think. I feel.
Elliot's got the first judging round. Speaking of which, you need to send me your answers so
yes,
I can lock in mine.
Yeah, I actually need to get all of mine sorted. I hope none of mine have been taken, to be fair.
I think your one for question 6 might be taken.
Which was question 6?
What was the biggest mistake of the Crunchyroll Awards?
Okay, I'll have to think about it. Right, thank you for watching, Adam. We'll see you presumably on Wednesday, if not before. Tuesday, sorry, if not before.
Okay, see you soon.
Thanks for watching. See you later, dude. Bye.
You need to actually.
Oh wait, hang on, it's not stopping.
Yeah, you need to actually.
What was the thing?
Stop broadcasting. Right.